"We're almost there," Lauren said. "In another couple of hours, we can declare the first community health fair a rousing success."
"Quinn will be proud when he hears how you stepped in and pulled it off." St. Louis, Nicole reminded herself. Quinn had been in St. Louis. He bought gas and dinner. He was all right. Or at least he had been a few days ago.
Bonita Booker is a lifesaver.
Lauren's eyes scanned the grounds constantly, sweeping one direction and then arcing back again.
And Ethan saved the day after the pediatrician on Quinn's list left us hanging.
I didn't think Ethan liked kids, but he's doing all right. Nicole had checked the time on her phone only a few minutes ago. It wouldn't be long now before Ethan left. Already he'd checked out of the motel on the other side of the lake and stowed the few personal belongings he'd traveled with in his Lexus for the drive back to Columbus.
"I'm sure he'll stay in touch," Lauren said softly. "It won't be like before."
"We haven't made any promises." Nicole fiddled to reunite the rescued pages with the rest of her collection of notes.
"Without you, he would have found a reason to leave before now."
"He took pity after I broke my ankle, that's all."
"Well, that's not what I think."
What did it matter? In a few hours, Ethan would be on his way to Columbus, and Nicole would have to figure out how to get home to St. Louis. She could take all her notes and photos with her. Maybe she'd get somebody to take her back out to the cemetery to look at old Dom's ledgers one more time first. But St. Louis might still be the best place to track Quinn's recent movements. Nicole knew people there, and with the right provocation, they would help her. And then there was the matter of her job. It would be a lot easier to get to the bottom of whatever happened at the newspaper if she went home. Nicole would miss Ethan. She was fooling herself if she thought otherwise. It had been easy to slip into the understanding they shared of each other's lives. It had even been easy to slip into his embrace, into his kiss. But it was all because of Quinn. They came to Hidden Falls to see Quinn. They stayed because Quinn disappeared. But they couldn't remain in romantic nostalgia indefinitely. Ethan had to save his job, and Nicole had to find out whether she had one to save. Lauren's phone rang, and beside Nicole, she dug into her pants pocket to pull it out.
"Not again," Lauren muttered.
"Not again what?" Lauren waved a hand across her face.
"Just a wrong number. They keep calling."
"Then why don't you answer it and tell them they've got the wrong number?"
"It's not that simple."
"Lauren Knock, you tell me what's going on." Nicole rotated in her chair as best she could to look more directly at Lauren. A minute ago, Lauren's face flushed with pleasure in the fair. The color that rolled through it now was anything but pleasure.
"I've gotten these calls," Lauren said. "Actually, I don't think they're wrong numbers. It's somebody's sick idea of fun. I've been through it before, and I'll get through it again."
"Have you told Cooper? If you're being harassed, he might be able to help."
"No, I haven't told Cooper. I hardly know him."
That might have been true a week ago, but Nicole wasn't blind. Although Cooper was supposed to be running his own booth, all day long he still managed to show up wherever Lauren was with impressive frequency. Nicole could see it all from where she sat, and it seemed to Nicole that Lauren was glad to see him. Lauren had come a long way from the reticence of the evening Cooper showed up with Sylvia at Lauren's apartment bearing dinner. "If you're not going to tell Cooper, then tell me," Nicole said. Lauren crossed her legs.
"There's not a lot to tell. Somebody with an Oklahoma number keeps calling me, but they never say anything. Sometimes there's noise, but nothing I can identify."
"So you stopped answering?" Lauren nodded.
"Voicemail kicks in. They still don't say anything. I just get a message of strange sounds."
"The same number every time?" Lauren tilted her phone screen toward Nicole.
See? I didn't answer, and now there's a notice I have a voicemail. I'm just going to delete it again. Nicole reached for the phone. Put in your password and let me listen to the message. I'm telling you, it's nothing. Street noises, whistling. Maybe I'm wrong and it's not on purpose. It's like someone is pocket dialing me. Maybe they don't even know it. Just let me listen. What could it hurt for Nicole to hear the message? At worst, she'd be as puzzled as Lauren. At best, she'd have an idea for how to stop the bothersome calls. Lauren tapped a few buttons on the screen, and Nicole lifted the phone to her ear to listen to the automated voice announce one unheard voicemail. The message began, and Nicole's heart crashed into her throat. She screamed.